Hey, what's up, it's GioEra, and welcome back to another Dauntless builds video. So for today, I'm gonna showing you this new Shock Warpike build. It was requested by SResven F502. So yeah, without further ado, let's go right into the build. For the Omni Cell, we're gonna go for the Revenant Omni Cell. The weapon is gonna be the Conductor with plus Repeater, plus 3 reuse. Special is gonna be the Savage Wellspring. Mod is gonna be the Executioner Spearhead. And the bond is gonna be the Savage Javelin. As for the lantern, we're gonna go for this Carnage Defiance with plus Catalyst. The helmet is gonna be the Thorax Scream with plus reuse. Torso is gonna be the Cool Spike Jacket with plus Savagery. Gauntlets are Melkaren's Grasp with plus Acidic. And lastly, leggings are Chronotorch with plus Acidic. As for the tonics, we're gonna go for the Frenzy, Blitz, and Insight tonics. And now for the cosmetic side of the build, the Warpike is the Infiltrator's Darkness. Lantern is the Eye of Taurus. Torso is the Endaro Darkness. Torso is Seismic Flak Jacket. Gauntlets are the Alchemist's Bucklers. And last but not least, leggings are the Otex L2 Loyal Foundation leggings. So yeah, that was the build summary. And now for the cells. But before we go right into the cells and what these cells do, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, large portion of viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so if you do, I'd really appreciate that too. So now for cells, we have plus 6 Acidic, plus 6 Catalyst, plus 6 Predator, plus 6 Pulse, plus 6 Reuse, and lastly plus 6 Savagery. So that was the build, and now let's go into some kind of underground and test this build out. For example, let's go to the Conundrum Rocks. Why not? Which is the level 11 undergrounds, and currently we are on the level 7 on Warpike. Here we're gonna encounter Velamir, Lightbound Boreas, Firebrand Charog, Moonweaver Strike, and Ragetail Nashor. So yeah, pretty fun island to test this build out. And here we are on the Conundrum Rocks, and let's see what awaits us in this island. And from the start we have the Ragetail Nashor, so pretty tough challenge at start, but it's okay. Let's equip our potions before we fight, as always. And let's go for the wounds, because this build is primarily for the wounding playstyle. Oops, got hit there. And once you wound the part, then you're gonna break the what's called the part, and then you're gonna get more attack speed and do a lot of damage. Basically, destroying Behemoth part equals damage, so keep that in mind and not get hit like that. Okay, there we go, another wound. Currently does this thing. Let's go maybe for part break or Sager. There we go. Shock proc, thank you, and let's do our Revenant. Let's see, and there we go. Ragetail Nashor is done. And next up, let's go to the Lightbound Boreas. Yeah, that's what it's called. And if you're wondering why I'm using the shock weapon instead of any other elements, in my opinion, personally, I think the shock weapons are the best weapons for damage. Some might disagree with me, but I think like that. So, yep, that's that. Okay, we can stagger it. Charging a lot, man. Stop. And there we go. Thank you, finally. Okay, we need our tonics because we are starting to get a little slow. Dodge this. Oh, come on, dude. Couldn't dodge that. Okay, we need to interrupt this now. Come on, thank you. Okay, let's try to not use any tonics in this round, because some of you don't have any tonics, so in the future I'm gonna do some more builds that don't require tonics, so you don't have to maybe craft them or grind them all the time, so look out for those type of videos too, which are gonna be called the no potions builds, I think, something like that. Oops, we're trapped. Get me out, finally. Oh fuck. Okay, let's use this Revenant. Do this. It's down. There we go. That was Lightbound Koshai. No, not Koshai. Boreas. Sorry. Okay, next up on the way, it's gonna be the Firebrand Charak. Also another tanky behemoth, but that's okay. Because we use the wounding builds, so it's not gonna be really hard for us. Okay, this time let's use our tonics. And not forget about them. And there we go. With Sharks you wanna go for the head because it's the least tankiest area of the behemoth. Or maybe the tail, I think. But do not go for the legs first because they are the most tanky parts of the build, not the build, the behemoth. And there we go. The Shark is gonna go down in like so little time. Let's use this one at our special. Savage Wellspring, which gives you more, and there we go, which gives you more more of what's called the it's called critical damage. Yeah, critical damage. Why did I start? Why did I have a problem saying that? I don't know, but we move. Okay, next up, let's go to choose between Velemir and Shrike. Let's go to Shrike because I don't really like Velemir. Another tanky behemoth, which I don't like. It just like stands there and doesn't do anything, so it kind of defeats the point of you testing out the build. So that's why we're gonna go for the Shrike. Very cool behemoth, very cool. Also very easy to kill. There we go. Dodge this, and again. And we're not gonna use any of our tonics right now because they're gonna go to time, I think, or about now. Yep. And let's see if we can defeat the thing without using any of our tonics. Let's use our Revenant to do a lot of damage. I mean, a lot of damage. Okay, to dodge this. Thank you. Oops. I missed all this. Wait, what happened? Dude. Okay, we take those. We take those every day. Every day of the week. Every day of the... Oh, fuck. Okay, can dodge that. Oop. Oh, fuck. Bruh. Again? He does that again. And we're gonna use Revenant again. Because we can. Because we can. Oh, shoot, didn't die? Okay, can't really drop that. It's not charging again? Really? Oh. It got tired, man. Bummers. It's gonna die really easily now. And that's about it. So yeah, that was the Shock Warpike build. Not really like Shock Monarch build, but it was made as requested. It's like a really good build, which uses a lot of like cool cells. So yeah, and if you wanna comment down below any specific builds, you can do that, and I'll make them in the future. So yeah, this has been GioEra, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.